www.allprowrestling.com.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. It's round one of the 2011 Young Lions Cup, and we're awaiting the intro of Perry Von Vicious.
We've seen a lot of talking from this guy, a lot of promotional material. Well, here he is.
Making his way to the ring first, being led by his manager, Matthew Theall, from Greenwich, Connecticut, making his summer home in the beautiful rolling hills of Napa Valley, California, weighing 240 pounds, Perry Von Vicious.
Well, Perry Von Vicious, no love from these fans. As soon as his music hit, they were booing him out of the building.
Well, you can't make a good impression. The guy's been talking smack via commercial for the past, what, 6 months? I mean, every time you turn around, you see another commercial for the guy. Oh, I'm better than you.
Well, we finally saw him on Gym Wars a little while ago with Matthew Theall, and they said they were going to lay waste to everyone in the Young Lions Cup and win it all.
And his opponent from Modesto, California, weighing 150 pounds, Daniel Torch.
Daniel Torch making his way to ringside, and you know, just looking at it from a physical standpoint, I think I'm going to have to give the edge in this contest just on pure size alone to Perry Von Vicious. I think that he's going to pull it out in this one, but Daniel Torch, don't forget, he's a fighter, and he's got a lot of heart, and I think, you know, he might put everything he's got in this match and pull out a victory, too.
Well, like I said, I saw Daniel Torch's debut at APW. It didn't turn out like he had hoped, but he's a scrapper. He's a fighter, and this Perry Von Vicious, all we've seen from him is talk, okay? I've seen commercials. I've seen him talking. What I don't see is a whole shirt, but anyway, I've yet to see this guy wrestle, so I'm not going to call it. You know, I don't know what he's got. I don't know what he can do, but I do know Daniel Torch is a fighter. I don't think even if he's going to win this one, it's not going to be easy for him.
Well, of course, these fans don't like Perry Von Vicious' manager, the self-proclaimed greatest mind in professional wrestling, Matthew Theall. They sure as heck don't like Perry Von Vicious, and you definitely got to believe that the Gym Wars crowd is going to be strongly behind Daniel Torch. And don't forget, folks, you too can be a part of this great Gym Wars crowd. Log on to allprowrestling.com and find out more about future TV tapings.
Well, you know, Perry Von Vicious, I mean, he's not endearing himself to the crowd with his words or his actions. Now this guy's been out here. I mean, we've been out here for a good 5 minutes, and this guy is still disrobing. I mean, there should be a delay of game penalty here, and Matthew Theall is just an enabler. I mean, he really needs to get his wrestle ready. I don't know if this is some sort of mind games or mind tricks they're trying to play, but Daniel Torch came here to wrestle.
Well, this is Perry Von Vicious' debut here in All Pro Wrestling. We have yet to see him inside an All Pro Wrestling ring. I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table. I've heard nothing but talk from Matthew Theall at this point, and now it's time to see what he's all about inside the squared circle.
Gotta admit, I like his colors. You know, green is worn by champions. That's all I gotta say.
You used to wear green. I'm not surprised you're saying that. Well, there's the bell, and this match is officially underway. This round one match, of course, Will Root and BrandonP.net, the internet sensation, have both moved on to the semi-final round, which we will see next week here on Gym Wars. We still have one more preliminary round match following this one.
Now we see Matt Theall. Let's make sure he doesn't have anything to do with the outcome of this match. He's there to manage it, and he's there to counsel, but I've never liked the idea of this guy being on the side. And there you go. See, already get involved, sliding that club in there.
But Daniel Torch got distracted for just a moment, giving a window of opportunity to Perry Von Vicious, who utilizes it right away.
Here's an advantage for Perry Von Vicious. He is a very tall guy. He's got a lot of length to him. So those long arms and legs can maybe keep the shorter Daniel Torch away from him.
But Daniel Torch has all of his agility, and there's a nice kick from Daniel Torch. Another drop kick from Daniel Torch sends Perry Von Vicious all the way to the outside, and Perry's in a lot of trouble right off the bat. Perry taking a moment to talk to Matthew Theall and recollect himself. I don't think he was expecting Daniel Torch to just bounce right out of the gate like that after he took a moment to hit him from behind.
Yeah, well, that's what you got to expect. He is in the Young Lions Cup. You don't win the Young Lions Cup being average. You don't win it being rich. You don't win it being, you know, smart or whatever. You win by being an extraordinary athlete and the best young wrestler in Northern California. Perry Von Vicious's money, his little blue blood, his pedigree isn't going to help him inside that ring. He's got to turn it on if he wants to go to the second round.
Daniel Torch trying to set the bigger man for the ride. Instead, he gets set, jumps into the rope with a crossbody, only able to get two that time. Daniel Torch using his agility to his advantage, but you heard Matthew Theall on the outside telling Perry Von Vicious, use your size, slow it down, and break him down. But right now, he's having a hard time doing that. Nice knee to the face by D. Torch. There's a cover, hooks the leg, 1, 2, only 2 that time, as he brings a boot into the chest of Perry Von Vicious.
Smart moves by Daniel Torch. He's running rings around the guy right now.
Jumping off that top rope, springboarding in, but nobody home. PVV saw it coming that time.
He needs to live up to his name. He needs to live up to his name and be vicious. And what do we got here?
There's a Cobra Clutch applied in the center of the ring. Torch trying to fight out. That's got to be the $1 million dream from Perry Von Vicious. And he's already put Daniel Torch to sleep. It's already over. Wow.
That was a game changer. Missing that move was a game changer for Torch. And there it is.
And the winner by submission in 2 minutes and 33 seconds, Perry Von Vicious.
Well, PVV advances to the semifinal round of the Young Lions Cup tournament with the $1 million dream. He puts Daniel Torch to sleep in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
He was on his heels. Daniel Torch had the upper hand the entirety of that match, missing a high-risk maneuver. But Perry Von Vicious, I'm sorry, I'm still not sold.
Well, folks, don't go anywhere. The main event of today's Gym Wars is the final first round match of the Young Lions Cup tournament. We will be right back to All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. Don't go away.